Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today is our science lesson, and we are going to talk about the life cycle of a plant. Now, when we say life cycle, we just talk about the different stages or the different parts the plant grows through during its growth. Stage one, we know a plant starts as a seed. We have seen many different types of seeds while we were in school. We have watched videos. Um, did you know that some people eat seeds? People eat sunflower seeds, peanuts. We learned that peanut is a seed. Many different seeds that people eat, almonds, any kind of nuts. So that is the first stage in a plant's life cycle. This is how a plant begins. We know that seeds are small. They are covered with a protective skin. The seed coat will keep it safe from the weather. We know that seeds need water, soil, sunlight, nutrients to grow. Some seeds come in lots of different sizes. There are teeny tiny seeds, and then some seeds get a little bit bigger depending on what the kind of plant it is. The second stage in the plant life cycle is the germination stage, or we say germinate. Germinate is a very, very important part of the seed's life. We know that it's very important for a seed to get water. So when the seed goes into the soil, and the soil, we have to water the seed in the soil, the seed will suck up all that water, and it keeps sucking it up, and the bigger it gets, the more water it gets, until finally it pops. Just like a water balloon. Think about a water balloon, putting water in it, more water, more water. Finally, the balloon will burst, just like this seed once it gets enough water in it. This means the plant is now starting to grow. The third stage in a plant's life cycle is the seedling. So once that seed bursts during germination, then the stem starts to grow up, and the seeds will start to grow roots that are growing down into the soil. The sprout needs food, so it's starting to take in that sunlight, the water, the air, the nutrients from the soil. Stage 3 of the plant's life cycle is the seedling. So we go from a seed, it germinates into a seedling, and finally, once that stem starts growing up and the plant is getting bigger, we say this is a young adult. At this stage, the roots are starting to grow down more. They're starting to spread, get all those nutrients from the soil. The stem is growing taller and thicker and growing up toward the sun. We also see leaves begin to grow more, and the leaves are beginning to get bigger. Finally, the last stage of the plant life cycle is called the grown adult plant. This is when the flowers start to grow. They start to get those seeds inside them. We know that flowers do make the seeds. If the plant does not have fruit, then the seeds will stay on the flower, and the winds can blow the seeds to new places. We know that animals come by and eat the nectar from the flowers, and sometimes those seeds get stuck to them, and once they go to new places, the seeds start to spread, so new plants can begin to grow and start the plant life cycle all over again. This is your activity for this lesson. I don't want you to complete this activity electronically. I want you to use a paper and pencil so you can draw each part of the plant's life. Let's go back and review. So it starts as a tiny seed. All that water starts getting in the seed starts getting bigger and bigger, and finally it pops, and a little part of the plant starts to pop out. Finally, the seed starts growing more. The stem starts going up, roots start going down. We call this a seedling. Stage 4 is a young adult. Stem's getting taller, leaves are starting to grow more, and finally the grown adult, the full-grown plant. flowers, seeds, ready to start the process all over again. So here you will draw each stage, label the stage, and draw what the plant looks like during that stage. Any questions, please feel free to email me or message me. Thank you.